What's going on, guys? It's Jack here with Adventures of BG, and I've got a flashlight to talk about. It is the, Sofrin SP33 is the version 3 or V3, I believe. I assume it's version. I can't read good, so could be all kinds of crazy things. But Jared actually got me this flashlight. It's a thick boy. It is a thick boy. Not a fan of the thick boy, personally. It's too big for carrying around. But this is, I actually keep this at my front door for whatever front door issues that may arise. It's pretty big. I can do any sort of flashlight defensive things with it. It does have the body button, I like to call it. I don't know. There's probably a proper word for it. It doesn't have a back button, which I am not a fan of. So, like, if you hold it like this, you gotta like activate it with your pinky, and my fingers aren't dexterous enough to do stuff like that very good. It does put out an insane amount of light for what it is, in my opinion. You get, let me check my notes because I can't remember nothing, so I gotta write it down. 3,500 lumens output for this thing. Although I did test it, it does get real hot. So you only get about 5 minutes of 3,500 lumens, which is, in my opinion, really low. I think you should get more of that. It's not an expensive flashlight, but I just feel like the technology is there to get more from it. It does have a cool heat sensing technology, so when you hit 3,500 lumens and it gets too hot, whatever the temperature may be, I didn't look real hard, but I don't think they have it. It will switch down to the next level of lumens until it gets too hot from that, and then it'll switch down. And I believe once it goes to whatever the lowest setting, then it'll stay on for however long, because I think it won't generate enough heat to turn it off. I didn't test it all the way that far, but I did test high to medium to low, and then I went ahead and turned it off because these things do get real hot. Let me check. It does have a throw of 270 meters, which is actually really far. If I go out into the woods, I generally take this one. If I'm not doing anything special, it's big. I'm probably not gonna drop it because it's giant and it fits in the hand. It throws real far. It's got some high lumens, so I can push out and see any of the zombies in the woods if I have to. Let me look at this again. So it's right now, I saw it for 30 monies on their website. It is only 53 MSRP, which is not bad. If you have the right charger, it charges in 6 hours, which is actually kind of nice. Because sometimes the charging lights don't charge very fast with the charger that they come with, which is annoying to me because I feel like 15 hours to charge a flashlight is a little ridiculous. It is a USB-C, which I think is annoying, but I believe a lot of, just a hole over here, I believe a lot of that is common USB-C. I don't think anyone's really gone and done anything else yet, but it is real good. Solid charger, not the best charger. It's not micro USB, which is trash, but it's not like the Olight clip-on magnet cool guy charger, which I like a lot. So it's a pretty good flashlight for the price. I like it a lot. It's not my favorite. I'd probably pick up an Olight over, put in my pocket and go. This thing doesn't really pocket fit, in my opinion. I mean, it's like an inch thick, almost, give or take. It's pretty beefy. It's a thick boy. So if you like thick boys, it's good. I mean, you could hammer some stuff with it. I haven't really rugged tested it because it's too big to carry around, in my opinion. Good truck light. So like if you got a farm truck, that's probably pretty good for it, especially with the short charge time, or shorter charge time. Work really well. Does have some kind of teeth, not really teeth, but they're edges. So you could use it for a defensive weapon, which I think a flashlight is one of the best defensive weapons, other than the best defensive weapon that we all know what it is. Pretty good. maybe a 5, 6 out of 10 flashlight rating of the BG flashlight rating. It's not bad. I'd recommend it. If you haven't seen it, check them out. They're pretty cool. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And don't forget to join us on our next adventure.